Hello, my name is John Macdonald, and I am the chair of Kenya Christian Education Partnership, otherwise known as KCEP. KCEP was started in 2010 to meet the educational needs of a remote village in northern Kenya through the founding of a primary school called Tumaini Academy. Thanks to the continuing support of so many faithful donors, the campus is now finished, and until this year, the school has been functioning smoothly and well. For the past 3 years, Tumaini has had three eighth-grade graduations, and all the graduates are now attending high school. These students represent some of the top students out of their entire district, which is about 20 schools. This year, however, there have been challenges due to the COVID-19 pandemic. While there is a very low instance of people getting that sick in the area, in order to mitigate the spread of the disease, all schools and universities were shut down in March of this year. People who depend on daily wages to support their families found that they have not been able to do so. This was especially hard at the beginning, but as time went on, more and more movement was allowed and many were able to return to work. However, the region has been hit hard, first by drought, then by flooding rains, and finally by a plague of locusts, literally of biblical proportions, that destroyed many, many crops. The Anglican Diocese of Marsabit, due to restrictions on their ability to gather for worship, has experienced a significant drop in offering income that seriously affected the normal salaries and support for the clergy and lay leaders. Outside aid has been coming in, but they are still struggling. Bishop Campicha Wario, a graduate of Trinity School for Ministry, has been doing an excellent and sacrificial job, working hard to help relieve the financial stress that they have been experiencing. We do have good news to report, however. For the past several years, we have recognized the need for a high school to provide a quality Christian education, not only for the Tumaini graduates, but also for the teenagers and youth of Marsabit County. Kenyan teens are increasingly vulnerable to the temptations and pressures that Western teens face. So providing a Christian environment is important in enabling them to make a solid and mature commitment to Christ. Without a Christian school available to them, they would be exposed to secular and other influences. The hope was to have the high school open to first-year students this January, but this has now been put off until August of 2021. 2 classrooms have been built. You can see the classrooms in the photo behind me, and plans are in place to have a dormitory and a lab ready for school to open. The government has also announced that 4th grade and 8th grade can start classes on Monday, October 12th. The other grades will need to start the year over again this coming January, according to the schedule that was put out by the Ministry of Education. On behalf of Bishop Campicha Wario, the Diocese of Marsabit, and the Kenyan Christian Education Partnership, I would like to thank you again for your support of this important and vital ministry.